What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone, part number 7. I am not that happy at the moment because, well, we met Chris that Jaime is in love with Linda, apparently. And, I screwed up. I actually had to replay the machine shop about 3 times in a row. I'm sure certain dialogue, I don't know if it's like, what is it? One of the parts, I might have to refix that. But however, it is a path, so that's how you do it. Yeah, so we're back in the present with Madison and Linda. So, with that instead, poor Chris went to a portal. Apparently she went through a portal, by, basically, she saw something, I guess, some kind of figure, and, if you confront the monster, Jaime will witness his death. And believe me, the boyfriend saw it firsthand before anybody else. And the reason why we had fireworks in the first place is because of that, which you could rescue Chris in that situation. But unfortunately, we ran away. We couldn't get the fireworks, unfortunately, so that kind of sucks. But, anyway, let's go where we left off. Back to the present.
Anything?
Nothing.
Oh, it's stand
Not that I can
2
see.
as well, I forgot.
Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it.
It seems
There's
easy.
an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing.
Uh-huh.
Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try...
Sticking our hand into
This.
it. Why? Well, that did something.
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Ooh. Alrighty then. So we're back with Madison. We're playing as Madison. So obviously I'm gonna go upstairs really quick because there is a doll up there, which we are going to go ahead and grab. And some people probably missed where this doll was. Which is actually over here. Hello, doll. It is the Legion. Pretty cool. It's the female version of the Legion. Which you're gonna go ahead and Frank, Jewel, Suze, and Joe E. Before they were simple friends, now they are Legion. They, though, deserve better than the honormen. Now they have found a place where they play by their own deadly rules and experience their share freezy to fulfilled potential. Pretty cool. Definitely my favorite part out of this game is definitely the little killers. We do have a magazine here, which is the movie reveal of Murder Mill. Movie reveal of Murderville. Review at the second Francis Desire by a fan fest by your compared Rabe Hound. At the first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is it is unlike unskillful comparisons. At the cinema, likely of your sister's kids put on a play for a family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film is sadly beginning to dissolve into vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many others better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspires are not unusual in general, or have more or less become pair of the course of the Philesta circus. What is unusual, however, is odd unsettings feeling a blanket about 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and honestly cannot explain why. These oversense our dread of even was peril unlike anything I've discovered before or am need to explain again. The screening was mentally cut short, though, as two festival glurbs began assault near audience members before turning on one another, turning what was below average movie-going experience into absolutely paramoral. This reviewer could not get out of that theater faster enough. I am not sure of this kind of trick or gimmick of some kind of part of the filmmakers. I am not sure how would even happened, but I have imagined anyone in the middle a mind of doing some desire would make so much better film than this. Hold on. That is, okay. Horror magazine fixture of absurd and unwatchable Murderville fits the bill, but if that movie itself was sub or per, why did it have such an impact? I probably butchered that so many times, but you can find that there. To unlock the door, I'm gonna grab this little key over here. This little key.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
Oh. Love how Linda's just following Linda. But Linda, what the hell? I'm trying to go towards you. I guess not running towards Linda is not the greatest option. So sorry if I'm butchering everything. Ooh. Maybe the key opens this.
Something's missing.
I got the little DVD Easter egg right there. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of DVD Easter eggs. Of course. Down here. Down here. And this would be our little tree. Oh, I thought those were things hanging.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Just like so. And scooch. And scooch. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Put that in there. Just like so. Cool. Got ourselves a little hammer.
What's this? Some sort of toy hammer. Looks like it should go with something.
Hillbilly's hammer. Go ahead and use the hillbilly's hammer.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Nice. And there is our little
Okay, time to
gate.
unlock that gate.
Key. Nice. Gotta do this.
What prize lies behind the mystery door?
That's in there.
Do I even want to know? Maybe it's
House.
a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
Tree. And hammer. Boom! Open sesame. Hell yeah.
That was not so bad.
Easy. I did that first try, and we're into the Easter egg room. I love it. Easter egg room. Here we go. Here's the Easter egg room. I do see something very familiar.
If you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around.
I see a
Be careful.
Pazuzu. I see a Pazuzu. Hold on one second. But first, I feel like this one is
Well,
Little Hope
That's
Easter egg.
cheery.
Because it kind of makes sense. Burning house, in the beginning of Little Hope. That makes sense. And, you know, spirits and all that stuff. I feel like this is a Little Hope Easter egg from Supermassive.
It's like a museum
Probably.
for... I have no fucking idea what.
I can definitely
Something
see this is the
unearthly for
Huntress
sure.
mask up there. That's the Huntress mask. One of the killers in
Hey, Linda.
DVD.
Check this out.
This little guy is the Pazuzu.
This whole place
That
is like a film
is
set.
literally a House of Ashes Easter egg. And it says it right here what the House of Ashes little experience. I'm not gonna read it because I'm gonna butcher the crap out of it, but pretty cool to see the Pazuzu. Yamatic statue, and it's actually a little thing. An ancient statue of a demon. With the collection of this rare mystery, when does Augustine, innocent curiosity, aside into guarding suspicion? And that is storytelling, right? Yeah, that is storytelling. Pretty cool to see the Pazuzu. So there's that. There's that. Don't know what that is. What is this painting? I don't know what that painting is. I don't know what that painting is either. There is a trinket here too. Easter egg here. I'm gonna play that right there for a second. You have all the masks. Well, those masks anyway. This is where you'll find your little soldier. Pretty cool. Little trinket would be right here. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of the other stuff is, though. That is Frank Stone's mask over there where Madison is looking at. This is Frank Stone's...
Is that dried blood?
That's his mask that we saw in the area. On the table right here, on the table, those deck of cards, those tarot cards, I'll show an image so you guys can see the image. I think it's a DVD and a quarry reference because in the quarry there was a lot of trinket cards, basically tells your fortune basically, which that was mainly the theme of the quarry, which Supermassive did work on that game. Some of the team worked on it, but it wasn't published as Supermassive game. It was more of a 2K game, if that makes sense. But it does have some Supermassive games DNA in it, basically, which is another really fun game if you guys want to play it. I did play it myself, so be free to check it out. But as you can see through the tarot cards, the way that you're looking at the tarot cards, that is definitely DBD characters or DBD killers as the tarot cards for the quarry, basically, and it tells you like the Wheel of Fortune, some of the other cards as well that it shows there, so it's pretty cool to see that. This, I don't know if this is a thing reference of the Folding of the Fear fiction book. Augustine doesn't hide her interest in supernatural and violent fiction. A blood-curdling tale, it makes you grateful. Such monsters are convinced to the pages. Interesting. Like I said, I don't know who any of the other characters are through these things. This is literally, I call it the Easter egg room. But pretty cool to see that. Before we do anything, there's this right here, which I'm going to go ahead and play it.
I am speaking from the Tradewinds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself, as it has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
Sounds like The Purge. It really does. The rumors about Riot broadcasts. A radio broadcast dealing a riot that broke out a Murder Mill screening. Whatever Linda's movie went violent followed. No wonder why she wants nothing more than distance herself from it. Okay. Well then. Alright, let's go talk to Stan, because he wanted to talk.
These mean anything to you?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other.
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff.
That's a
But you know
Bastards
that,
reference.
right? Since you're such a big fan of my
Ancient
work.
curses. I can see it.
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Mischief. I like this one.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms?
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal.
Damn.
That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure.
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right.
Flip it.
What's it gonna be?
Tails.
Tails.
Crap.
Deal.
I believe we had a deal.
There's not really much to tell. I won it in a bet from a real down on his luck guy. Now he's dead. So, he's not exactly missing it.
Who was he?
A guy called Robbie G. That's how I knew him.
Robert Green?
Oh.
Sounds right. He was basically 1 foot in the grave when I met him.
Poor Robert. What happened to him?
From what I gathered, it sounded like he had some serious daddy issues. Never shut up about how much his dad fucked up his life. Anyways, there you go.
Good to know. Yeah, I don't know where this egg is actually from, to be honest. I thought it would be like House of Dragon. That would be funny if it was. It's a gigantic egg, anyways. What's Madison looking at? Something. Let's look at this. Ooh! Our old camera. Broken one.
There's no way. It can't be.
The broken Super 8. A broken Super 8 camera. It can't be.
Hey, Linda.
Okay.
You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power.
Protective.
Can take
Question
many
mark,
physical
question
forms,
mark.
often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims. Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know.
Something.
But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Probably.
Maybe it's...
What's that? Oh, it's our mystery man. Wonder who's behind the cap. No, we're not kicking. No, not kicking.
What? Sheriff Green?
Oh. Lovely. And moving on. Bonnie and Linda. Particular place. Some chapters go by really fast.
We should
though.
go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that.
Not that kind of cold.
Pocket warmer.
Not that kind of cold! Sure. Why not a little bit of booze?
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Are we old? Really, Bonnie?
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Damn.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be alright. He just needs to grow up. You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
How is that your business? Or play around a little bit?
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
These two would make
Why
a
do you
cute
hate
couple,
Cedar
though.
Hills so much?
Honest to truth.
Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that
I mean,
was
Jaime
when I
and
thought
Linda
the
is
world
a cute
began on
couple,
Main
too.
Street, circled all the way around
Kinda.
the earth, and ended right back on Main
Chris,
Street.
it's
Once I moved to New York,
in the middle.
I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Damn.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Awkward.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are
Awkward.
you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Damn.
I'm sure.
Second my mom comes home,
Already
it's lickety
got that one, didn't we?
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you.
Yeah, we
next.
already got that one.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving.
So again,
Cedar
if you
Hills.
missed that
good.
one over
Oh.
there,
Can't say I blame you.
that's
Back to
where
the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
it would be.
Well, there are
Oh
other cities, you
shit!
know.
I forgot.
Just the one.
That's broken.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Just
Can be,
chat
yeah.
really quick.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. We're done talking. But you gotta make sure you grab the lever order to get that trinket, by the way, so. Oh god. Hi, May.
We were getting a shot of the head and the jar, and Chris saw something. It was only in the camera, but she freaked, and then there was this crazy sound, and the door was like pulling her. And oh my god, buddy, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Whoa there, bud. It's okay. We're here. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Jaime, slow down.
We found it. We found his like secret hideout.
Whose hideout?
Freaks. No one ever found it before.
You sure?
This is why we
From
should
when
not.
Chris died,
Where's Chris?
the door pulled her. And she's gone. Chris is gone.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna go check it out. You should get him some air. Outside.
I hate to do this. So again, if you miss the doll, it's on the other side over there. And then there's the thing up there too, which we already got that. Which I guess we didn't pull down the... We didn't. We can't even go back and get it because Chris has the key and oh shit. Yeah. That will not work. I guess I forgot to pull that down. Alright, moving on. Let's go back. We see the camera. Where's the camera?
Okay. What'll you be able to tell us? Okay. I gotta get back to Jaime and Bonnie.
Which I might throw in this scene for the for example, but you will miss the trinket. But the scene is worth it. It makes more sense. All right, here we go. We're just gonna go for it.
I should go back and find the others.
We are.
Jaime and Bonnie must be waiting outside.
They should be waiting outside. Hello? Gravity, did you just do that to me for no reason? Okay. So anyways, if you want... Let's say... I'll play it for you guys. I'll play it for you anyways. I don't think I have a separate video of it. But... it makes a little bit more sense in a way.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here now.
No, we gotta wait for Linda. Linda, did you find anything?
Jaime?
He's okay, but not okay. I think
He's
there was
okay, but
something
he's
with
not
him that
okay.
gave him that cut on his head.
Something? Like what?
Apparently only Chris saw it through the camera.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna retrack. Just because I need to get the trophy. Or I have to get the thing for it. Oh, hello. How's it going?
Run, just go!
Yeah, because I'm gonna definitely backtrack really quick.
No, don't go that way!
Because if you do mess up this part, it gives you a different scene. Say if you don't want to like chase after him and all that stuff, this is gonna be a really, really quick trophy, which we have to use the camera. So we can look at him, start shooting. Usually what I do is like win back and forth. You should get the trophy. Camera shy. There we go. Okay, so I'll give you an example. So there's this.
What the hell was that?
So there's this little area right here. You can see that this is a little like hook in a way. You'll see what happens. So you're technically supposed to go up there, but unfortunately going up there, you can't really go up there because you need the power order to get up there. But you have to go up there anyways due to getting the trinket, which is outside. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a scene from the...
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Through the trailer where Bonnie gets hooked, or not Bonnie, Linda gets hooked on something, which you barely can see it. So let me see if I can see if he comes back. The camera will tell me if he comes back. He should be coming back. You could do this on one try. And believe me, if you fail, it's alright if you do fail. You just like investigate this generator here that's not working. But you don't have to investigate. What was that about? He should be coming, because you can actually just go around without actually like crawling back to the other side. Go ahead and look at the generator here. And he should be popping in right now. I'm not gonna do nothing at all. I'm gonna let him get me. So you get this kind of scene. I like the scene better than her running away. See that little hook area? And that's just brutal. Oh, that's so brutal. You were hooked by Frank Stone in the wagon shed. Yeah, that is brutal. We will come back to this scene, however. But I'm going to... I'm just gonna keep it there for a second, and then I'm gonna replay that scene in a second after we're done with this. Let's see here. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 20 years
I forgot
at
there's
least.
like
I
2
don't
other
keep
scenes
track of years anymore.
that I have
Seems to be working out
replay.
for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, oh, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Damn.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Oh, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
You really think it's curse?
Oh, give me a break. Sam, you really think it's actually cursed? That's not real.
How can you even say that after what happened?
After what happened?
You really don't remember? All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down, right?
I'll do hesitation.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Okay, Sam's happy now.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you. It's part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son.
Ugh. Not happy.
But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
Yikes. Angry. We're just going with angry.
You were completely full of shit, weren't you?
Oh, let's not.
Shut up.
He can't help it, Linda. Lying's all he knows how to do.
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook.
Damn! Almost punched his ass.
Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying,
Is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Mm-hmm. Totally agree. So we're gonna go ahead and do this thing right here. Because we have to go outside in order to get the camera itself. Or not the camera, the trinket itself. We have to go outside in order to do that. So I'm gonna go around here just to make it a little bit easier. I'm not gonna crawl under again. So we're gonna go ahead and do this once again through the repairing. Of course, we screwed up. And he should be coming right now, which I will this time defend myself. You probably the part where she's hooked. I will keep that. Where's that part at? Go around. I think it's right around here. So we're gonna go ahead and fix the gen. I'm gonna find this part. I believe it's right here. There it is. There's that part. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and fix the gen because there's 3 generators that you can fix, and that is also a trophy. Go ahead and just a quick little fixer up here. Let's see if it works. And there we go. Got her fixed. So we need to go out to the rear yard. That's where we need to go. He will be showing up. Give it a second. He will be showing up here. There he is. Again. Shit. Here. If you do get hooked, you will not be able to get the trinket. So if you are trying to get the trinket itself, you have to basically run for your life and get the trinket. If you want to make it fast, then you can have Linda hooked right away. Where is he? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Go ahead and climb.
Okay. It's gone. I need to get to the others.
Okay, so we gotta go this way. This way. And this is where our trinket will be, is right out here. This is how I'm gonna do the balance beam here in order to get this trinket, which is right there. And there you go. There's your cufflinks trinket. Again, if Linda does get hooked, you will not go out here and get it. This is the only time you will get it if you do, in fact, avoid getting hooked in a way. So there is that. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for enjoying this. If you guys do enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe, new as always. Sorry if I had to backtrack. You will see the part of Linda did get hooked on my end. You guys will see that path through the whole rest of it. Doesn't really injure her, I guess you could say, you'll see like a different scene. But again, if you want to get that trinket, highly recommend defeating Frank Stone, escape from his wrath or whatever it's called. A lot easier to do that. And if you want to quickly if you already have the trophy and you're like, oh, do I gotta redo all this stuff again, just have Linda get hooked. It's so easy, and like I said, you're not gonna miss anything else out of it. No dolls or anything like that. But with that said, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you guys again for watching. If you guys do enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe, news as always. Peace out, keep in. I'll see you guys in the next one. This works.
Run around with Robert? Dude, I'm dating you, not Robert.
Doesn't feel like it.
Well, I have to watch you and Liz
Oh,
half the time. Does he care how I feel?